I'm live. What's going on? Let's talk to smoke a bully bull. What's up, Shangy girl? How you doing? Super duper lit. What's going on? Hello there, my friend. How's it going? Smoking up. Jimmy Hendrix. Old school. Old school. All the way. So how you doing? Thanks for being on my live stream. Good vibes. Thanks, Doc. Doing great, my friend. Awesome. That's good news. Super lit. This toke's for you. This toke's for you. For you. Token. Toke it up. Oh, man. So, like and share, my friend. Awesome. Thank you so much. Super lit. Super lit of you. All the way. Entirely. You shared my video. I see. It says right on the screen here. Thank you. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. All the way. So, I'm going to be Ubering actually later today, Friday. Be going out. I have to go out. I had some watermarks in my car from Sunday. It was downpouring here. I'm going to pick up passengers, and my whole car was all riddled with water spots on the back seats. I got them out though. Luckily, I got them out for the most part. I could probably show you. It doesn't look bad no more. It doesn't at all. You know, I don't like watermarks and spots on my car and anything like that. Car's clean too. I got a clean car. So I go live with that stuff. That's what I do. New Year's will be a different feel though for all this, at least for me. 9 lights to match the words in my name. But I always remember it, so I'm going to do it. I'm always going to remember it. 9 lights and 9 words in my name out here. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be grand New Year's. Anyway, so I'm trying to get this FedEx job. I have a message on my phone. I don't know if I can play it on my live, but I'll see. Maybe I can check it out. I can do it. I know I can do it. It's just I don't know if this will freeze. This might freeze. The app here might freeze. Strange like that, but it happens. You know that. So, partying super lit. Oh yeah. Some cookies. Really awesome cookies though, the Sausalito's. Really good. Tasty too. Really good. That was Mr. Excitement, and if I get a FedEx job, maybe Mr. FedEx Excitement. Mr. FedEx Excitement. That'd be so damn funny. Bring like the old school ways back again. That was my name on a chat line. Talking on the phone. Back in the day when I was talking to girls on the phone. Well, that's what it was. It's kind of funny, just because it is funny. So funny and all that. No one else is here in my life. They don't want to see super lit. I'm getting super lit though. I'm packing up also. I'm getting super lit. Definitely all about it. All about it. So my car's super lit, no doubt. Definitely is super lit. No doubt about it. We gonna get super lit. No doubt about it. I just got out of the shower though, so I feel really good. Really good. Feels really good. Hair's all slicked back. Everything's all good. Doesn't look like I have much hair though. It's because of the light here, I think. Doesn't make it look like I have that much. But I do. I have hair. I don't look as old as I do. I'm alive than if I in person. That's what a person told me before. You look younger in person than you do in your life. Thanks. Thanks a lot. So, Duke's attacking Daisy, I think. Duke, Daisy, come on. Hey, hey, hey. Stop. Beat up Daisy Girls. She's a sweet girl. She's Daisy Girls. So, I don't think anybody else is here though. They'll come. People come. People come. I don't know if they'll come now because it's so late, but people come usually. And all that. So I got that cool tarantula box that I showed him a video earlier. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's something amazing. Nonetheless. But amazing. And all that. So my car's all clean. It's just got to dry in the back seats. Should be dry by tomorrow or later today. But the wet spots on your car upholstery is kind of a pain at times. It happens though. I mean, you can't help it. Especially when it's downpouring. People get in your car. They're all wet, so they're gonna make your seats wet for sure. Definitely, for sure. I proved that point on Sunday. Not their fault though, because there's so much downpouring rain going on and all that. So, only Uber now, no Lyft. There we go. Where's everybody? Don't want to see super lit. Look at how super lit. You're super lit. We get that way. We get the super lit. Super duper lit. We'll make some coffee. Stuff's so good though, this coffee. It's the bomb diggity coffee. Be good to each other. Come on, Dookie. You a good boy? You better be a good boy. Because I know you are a good boy, Duke. You're just a naughty boy because you're just bigger and tougher than Daisy because you're a male cat. Daisy's just a little girl, Daisy gross. So it is. Come here, Daisy. Come here, Daisy. Come here, Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy Puff. Miss Daisy Puff. Super Daisy Puff. She's a sweetheart, though. She's a great cat. Great cat. Duke is, too. Just wild, super lit cats as they are. Both of them. They're super lit cats. All the way. Here we go. Time to pack a bowl. Here we go. Pack it up to the brim. Dookie. Yeah, Duke, we call him Dookie. He's wildcat. Coffee's almost done. Yup. Coffee's almost done. Here we go. Let's spark. Spark it. Best coffee. Kid playing with some damn shit, though. Okay, I was frozen there. It looked like, well, I was coming down from getting the coffee there. Pretty wild stuff. This app's most dependent, though, for what I do. I think so, for me. Usually, I have trouble a little bit on it, but for the most part, I don't. For the most part, when I'm driving, at times it cuts out. So I have to relate back to the YouTube app to make sure that it's still live. Because sometimes I'm not. But it's rare. It's pretty rare. For the most part, it's pretty rare. Because it's kind of, this is the background app when I drive Uber and stuff. That's why I like it, so I can do other things when I'm live. I like this app. Good for Android. Great for Android, actually. Great. Yes, it's good. wouldn't use it if it wasn't. But it's good. It's a good app. I had bugs all over my beacon. Crazy. It must bounce from the one light up. So they must hit the one light up on top, then hit the beacon, above that. That's what it has to be. So I got lights like this in my car, so the thing is, I think it goes from the one light and then they bounce off and then hit the beacon and die and splatter. Nasty bugs though, it's disgusting. I never had so many bugs, I don't think, on my beacon. On my car I did. On my car before I did, but not like that on my damn beacon. They got freaking beacons that are all splattered with bugs. At least, well, the one was. The one was in the front. The other ones, if there was a bug or two on them, would be lucky. I don't think there was, though. I think there's just bugs in the front beacon I have. So. I gave you mud, shaking girl, so you know. Give you mud. I gave you mud. So sorry I'm sideways. Someone to give me a thumbs down. Who could it be? Who could be the thumbs downer? Always getting around her. Thumbs downers, always getting around her. I don't know. So, it must be a reason, huh? Big reason, huh? Well, super lit will show what the reason of staying super lit is. I will, I'll show it. I'll be glad to show it. New Year's is the time to show. Time to show it. It is. From all the times I've ever done it. So it is time to show. Showcase shit, showdown, showtime. Part dual. Dual part. Dual part in it. So you gotta dual part it to make a dual sense of it. This grows more hair in your nuts. I'm drinking some coffee. My phone shakes and then it falls. It's the dual shake and dual fall phone. Well, it is my second phone. Well, phone like this. So went from Samsung Galaxy S8 Active to Samsung S10. Samsung S10. It's a great camera. The camera is just phenomenal. Great camera. But there's one that always gives the thumbs down to everybody, not just me. Always wanna. Just have to give that. Just have to give it, don't you? See my eyes. You can see a lot in a person's eyes, Seriously, see a lot. FedEx guy, I have it on a voicemail. I'm gonna play it. Fuck it. I'm gonna play this shit. See if No. I went there at 1. No one was there. Put you down for a different time. Really? Put me down for a different time. What can I do? So here we go. What can you do when the super lit wild man comes wild on you? What you gonna do, brother? The dual bacon super lit wild man come running wild on you. Come running. I be running way beyond running. I be running. Just try to be funny. Kind of funny, I think. Nobody's out though. Nobody's out. See something. I'll check apps when I'm on this. Might as well. I'll go sideways. No, I couldn't get on this one app. This one app here. See here. Yenwin. Something's on its way from Clay. Fucking Clay. No one's here anyway. Might as well check some shit out. Creative. What the fuck is FOP? Stock photo industry. Via iOS and Android apps. Upload and sell your photos. Alright, I'm gonna upload and sell my super lit photo. It's gonna be all my car all fucking super lit, decked out shit. This is a dual freaking beacon coming up on you. So for $10 each in the marketplace. $20 per month is an average of it. You can make money on it. There's sites. There's also, well, there's this app. It's for investing. Browse opportunities by category. See, I'll show it. I'm not free to show my shit. See that? Good evening. You're currently making $0. Start applying to opportunities today. See? You see all these opportunities. All of them. What, 6? 6 opportunities. 6. Simply sign up to be an instructor to do this. Record your video and build your community. Udemy Inc. About the company. Udemy Inc. is an American massive open online course, MOOC, parentheses there, provider, the professional adults, and was founded in May 2010. The platform instructor and courses in over 60 languages. Pretty interesting though. This is created over 400 million course enrollments. Students and instructors come from 180 plus countries, and 2/3 of the students are located outside the US. Pretty interesting. Skillshare. Educational videos. Educational videos. You be a teacher. A Skillshare. What's your skill? OnlyFans. Redbubble. What the fuck is Redbubble? Independent artists. Wow. You design and publish t-shirts, phone cases, and about 20 other mixed products, with each sale netting you a few bucks. They are based in Australia and do payouts once a month on the 15th via PayPal. You do all the uploading, so there's some shit out here. Definitely some shit. Upwork, formerly Elance Odesk, is a global freelancing platform. Freelancing. Definitely some Fiverr too. Freelance. It's Creative Works. Transportation. Okay, you can hire a car or RV share, sticker ride, curbitize, sticker ride. I am live. You want to see some badass shit? Look at this, Vegas. If you sign up for this, you get $1,000 per month. I just hope it's true. Hope it's not bullshit. It's called Sticker Ride. You stick your shit up on your car. It's a mobile app for drivers that allows them to save on car spendings and earn money on advertisements. Sticker Ride helps you earn money as you drive. I found this shit on an app. Isn't that pretty inventive? I can show you what I'm talking about. I'm not bullshitting you, man. Look. Good evening. You're currently making $0 on an app. Start applying to opportunities today. There's investing, creative, transportation, ding, 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 e-commerce, services, and cashback. See, this is cashback apps and shit. And apps you can get cashback on products you either buy or games to and shit. But that's pretty creative, man. Badass. Beacon buffering. Damn. But I'm showing you the app. There's shit on there I've never seen before. I've never seen $1,000 a month on advertisements on my car. You would die laughing. Super lit advertisements. Give you something to remember me by. Some shit if I did it. I want to do it. I want to get another more investment. Super lit investment. Super lit advertisement. I have to have the coolest advertisement in my car though. That'll match super lit. The glow in the dark and shit. I want a glow in the dark advertisement. Then it can be super lit no matter which way you see it. You know what I'm saying? Sticker Ride it's called. No bullshit. Let's try and look into it and sign up. You want to hear the FedEx guy? The FedEx guy who stiffed me? You want to hear him? I just played it earlier. I'm gonna play it. I want you to hear this shit. Watch. You can hear this. See what I'm talking about? I have that shit on a freaking voicemail. I have the proof right there. What's up, Roxanne? You don't hear anything? Right here? You don't hear anything? Use volume keys for Zoom. Zoom. Do you hear anything now? Do you hear me? Am I heard? Because I don't know if I should check. I don't usually check. I'll check on here. If I'm heard. Can I be heard? Let's see. Gotta check this out. The way I check is go on YouTube. Here we go. Am I heard? I'm heard. Okay, I'm heard. I hear myself. I must have fixed it. It's a little touchy sometimes. But I just played that shit to you guys where you stiff me and stuff. I didn't have you down from 1 o'clock. You heard that shit? Just backing this shit up, man. Just try to back it up, but there's another way to go. It's better pay. 16 to 35 bucks an hour instead of 17 to 25. I might get really 25 bucks an hour. With the 16 to 35, it's a bit more of an opportunity, better rate per hour. Better rate per hour. It's important. I think it's important in a way. When they say 16 to 35 bucks an hour compared to 17 to 25, think about that shit. It's more. So I probably get more because it's more. Because I have 25 years experience of delivery, so that shit should account for something out here, or out there, wherever I'm at. I don't give a shit wherever I'm at. 25 years experience of delivery should count for some shit. I'm telling you guys. I know what I'm talking about. It has a factor to things. I didn't hear when you played the voicemail. I hear you don't know. Okay, I'll play it. Here we go. Dual call voicemail. That's what it said. It just said it twice. Give me a call back and he says the number. So there you go. That's it. I got a better way to go though this time. Made me think. If it's 17 to 25, that's the most they'll give you, right? But if it's 16 to 35, 25 they probably give me. That's what I'm talking about, because it's less. It's not 35. Plus I have 25 years experience. Should account for $25 an hour. That'd be pretty badass if I could make 25 bucks an hour, 40 hours a week, $1,000. So I'll be 50 grand, man, a year. That's pretty good. It's not bad. It's pretty good if I could do it. So did you hear it? Hope you guys heard it. Yeah, I have a lot of crazy employer stories. I actually put them on live stream so you guys hear it. So if you ever had the problem where people can't hear you, it's either I pushed what it was I pushed a microphone. Use volume keys for Zoom wasn't on, so I put that on and then turned it all the way up, and it seemed like it worked. Zoom. It says Zoom on here. Isn't that a site to go live? I think it is. Zoom keys. Zoom. I've seen it. There's other ways to go live. There's a StreamYards app. There's an app for it now. It's just tricky how to get on it. But there's an app for StreamYards. All these apps and shit coming out. Roxon. I figured something out. I'm serious. There's an advertisement. They'll pay you $1,000 to advertise for your car every month. $1,000. You want to see? I'll show you. There's an app for it. I mean, I'm all up into these apps with things because it's very wild shit to me. You see things and you go, whoa, all on an app? I gotta find the name of this app though. I have so many damn apps. I'll find it. There's a lot though. There's a lot of apps and shit. When I find it though, I'll let you know. There's one called Bird Chain. Freaking Bird Chain, man. So you can get rewards and ads and stuff. See right here? Then you go right here. Oh, it's not app update. I don't know, it's Bird Chain. I've never heard a damn thing before. Balance is 240. I got a 240 balance on Bird Chain somehow. How the hell is that possible? Bird Chain. Bird Chain token. Deposit only Bird Chain token to this address. Bird Chain. That's so funny. I was trying to show it earlier. But there's an app with 6 sites that you can make money on. Advertising your car, it's 500 to 1,000, I think. It's called, damn. I had the name of the app. I was on the app earlier, and then I can't remember the name of the app. There's so many damn apps. I mean, just with everything. If I find it, I'll let you know. FITA? Yeah, this is it. FITA. It's called FITA. F-E-T-A. This is it. FITA. It says, good evening. You're currently making $0. Start applying for opportunities today. There's investing. So you open this up and there's a ton of stuff. There's apps with this for investing. If you're interested in investing, I couldn't believe this shit. All in an app. Creative. Teacher pay. There's other kind of ways. Skillshare. There's other kinds of things. It even shows YouTube, but it shows $0. Redbubble. I don't know. I just find this interesting just because transportation is it. See, hire a car. You can sell your car to make some money. For people to use it, sticker ride. This is the one I was talking about. Sticker ride. So you can make $1,000 a month on that. If I could advertise on sticker ride, that's it. It's called sticker ride. There's Carvertise, Repify, Drizzly, Minibar Delivery, Saucy, Eat Street. They show all the freaking apps here. They like show all the freaking gig apps. I think most of them, or a lot of them. See that? Uber and Lyft are on the bottom, but there you go. That's it. All in one app and shit. I was like, holy shit. There's e-commerce. E-commerce right here. All these apps, eBay. All the apps, e-commerce. I couldn't believe this shit. Services. I don't know if you can see that through the actual. I'm sure you can. But see all the services? Airbnb. Right in the bottom there. And then there's cashback, okay? There's cashback apps. There's Lucktastic in there. Inbox Dollars, Ibotta for buying things and stuff, and you get cash back. Swagbucks is right there on the bottom, second bottom. Second from the bottom there. It's called FITA app. F-E-T-A. Just have to put it out there because I know it'll be interesting to you. You'll see things. You see things possibly you can get into. I couldn't believe it. When I found that app, I'm like, oh my God. I want to advertise my car. Imagine my car glowing during the day and super lit at night. Isn't that cool? They show all these apps and stuff. Eat Street, Saucy, all these apps like you don't really hear about. People don't talk about them, or you just don't hear it. It's always DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates, Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? There's a ton of them though. You can Rapify your car and advertise and get paid to advertise. Pretty cool. Monthly. Investment. It's a good investment. You make $1,000 a month on a side app. I should be able to get away with it because I'm super lit. I want something though that glows on my car. I'm going to tell them. Can you give me a sticker where I can glow on my car? Roxanne, I like that. Have a nice twist to it. So it'll be the dual wrap. I only get a wrap though. I'm gonna say I put beacons in my car. This is what I do. I'm super lit. I want a super lit sticker on my car. I want it to glow day and night. So I'm super lit all the time. It's important. Because that's how I present myself out there. I hope I can get the sticker right. Hope I can get that. Cover ties or whatever maybe. Rapify, I think I already tried Rapify. There's Carver ties at Rapify. Sticker right. See, there's apps for that. So if you're interested, it's called FIDA. I show Lucktastic and Box Dollars in there. A lot of transportation things. A lot of gig stuff in there. I was surprised. Very surprised. And there's that Moves app. Moves, though, lends you money depending on how much you make each week. So if you make $100 or above, you make more than $100, they'll give you $100 and pay it back every paycheck or whatever, every certain day, probably every Wednesday. So that's when it's really deposited in your account. Pretty sure that's how it always goes with those apps. Monday to process, Tuesday to go through, and then Wednesday to be there. Basically, I guess. Something like that. Pretty sure it's Wednesday. Wednesday just to let it go through if you don't cash out on the Lyft or Uber. 50 cents though to cash out. Why is food delivery more always? I don't know. That's kind of funny. Crazy though. Funny because why is it almost $2? For some, an Uber and Lyft is only 50 cents. To cash out, it's not. There's a big difference. Just saying, big difference. I have a funny ass time though when I'm Ubering. I had water spots in my seats and I had to get them out today. The pink shit, grapefruit, surface cleaner shit didn't work. They're still there. Didn't work. I'm like, oh no. It's gotta be water to take out water. Scrub it. That's what I did, Roxanne, and I got it out. Water can take out water spots. I cleaned it first though. Just wanted to see if it come out being with cleaner. And then just scrub it out with water after. Surface cleaner. Pink grapefruit, surface cleaner. You got the pink grapefruit. How you doing? Well, that's cool. Thanks. Crazy employer stories happen. They do. They happen. But I want to do something that can help you guys even. I always want to help you guys. Doesn't matter if you drive or not, but I'm saying I always want to help. I'm trying to help YouTubers. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm out there to do. What I need to do. It's just because you can never be forgotten, especially when you're remembered. When you try to be remembered, though, highest regard. 5th New Year's, I think it's highest regard of staying super lit. Truly. The highest super lit regard. I want to go out with a super lit bang. And New Year's is the only way I know how to do it. I mean, if you tell me differently, let me know. But I don't see it differently. I just don't. I don't see it. How could it ever be different? It's different like this. 2022. I mean, it just boggles my mind with shit sometimes. Being honest. 3 beacons for the dual beacon. I mean, come on. Because there's 3 2s in the new year. Come on. 2022. Come on. 5th New Year's too. Come on. Stay super lit for sure. Come on. See, that's why I have to go out with a bang. I have to try to match the words of my name with the lights that I'm going to have in my car. I do this. Then in actuality, be something I definitely would never forget. Be a true, dual, stay super lit beacon moment. It will be. It would definitely be. Be blazing out in the super lit of glory. So stay super lit, blaze of glory, live. That's what I'm gonna freaking name it. I was gonna name it the Showcase Shit Showdown Showtime Part Dual, but I don't think so. Not because of the new year, because of the 5th New Year's. I put that into equation with everything. There's always equation with everything. It's not just there, even though it's there. But things deserve an equation to make sense for everything else. What makes sense in all this shit? How can I be striking more than freaking lightning? How could my ass ever be so striking? It's just the blazing, super lit freaking lightning kind of thing. Blaze them out. I do. I want to go out with a blaze of glory. If I'm going to go out, this is the way to go out. You guys know it. Know it. Going to 5th New Year's for Beacon. But it hasn't been 5 years, so. But 5th New Year's. So 17, 18, 19, 20. So 17, 18, 19, 20. Did every New Year's. That's true. I've done every New Year's. So, but this New Year's is different because the New Year and 5th New Year's. So there's a dual moment right there. See, I'm never going to forget this shit. Ever. The history of my damn channel I could ever say about it. What better than the blaze of glory? Fucking super lit ass motherfucker me. On New Year's. Being all happy like this the whole time. Super lit. Stay super lit. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like that. I'm just saying it's gonna be wild. I'm never gonna forget it. I know that. How could you forget such a big day? Ever. You could ever experience in front of your face. Blowing right up in front of you. Stay super lit, blowing up right in front of you. That's what I feel like. Sometimes things are pressure. Sometimes pressure is good. But this is definite some pressure. I like pressure though. Pressure to showcase. Pressure to have showtime and showdown. Show your way. For all to see. It's gotta happen. Super litest name of all names. Mottos. So, come on now. I wanted to do something different. Advertise I would do. I'd do any of that. Who cares what Uber and Lyft think? I'm super lit either way. I'm a freaking bulletin board for them. Basically. The damn car is a lighthouse bulletin board or some shit. Freaking bulletin board. It's gonna be a total bulletin board on New Year's. So put that in your blazing fucking pipes and smoke them. See how it tastes when you suck on it. Because you can suck on this. Because I'm going to say 9 lights to match my name. Do a new year. Just imagine that. Imagine all that pressure. Just the super lit pressure. Pressure's good. It is. I like pressure. Builds character. Builds class. I don't know, I think so. I gotta build some character and some class in this. Never gonna forget this damn day in my entire life. Never. How could you guys deprive me of my day? Ever. If I'm gonna make a name for anything out here, it's gonna be on New Year's. Just gonna be. It just has to be on New Year's. It's the most watched time on YouTube anyway. It's New Year's. I gotta go out to super lit blaze ass fucking glory. I'll name it too. Stay super lit blaze of glory. So that's how I want to go out. So splog, splog. I think it's splog or some shit. You gotta roll the R sometimes. Arturo. That's it. Arturo. Gotta roll the tongue. And all that shit. Keep rolling the tongue. I can roll it really good. I can keep it rolling. It's a tongue rolling kind of a thing. You gotta roll your R's. So they're Arturo. He's got 2 R's in his name, Arturo. Arturo. I can't help it. I'm sorry. It's just he's funny. He's a blast. That guy. You don't roll it for Arturo though. I know. I was just trying to be funny. I was trying to be funny. He's the man. He's got to go do his lives again. He has this present thing going on when he's doing, deliveries and stuff. Then he does that electrical work during the day. He's something else, that Arturo. They're delivering hardwood flooring, I heard, in one of the shows that Nancy was watching. I'm like, really? Delivering hardwood flooring, that's what I've always done since I was 18 till 42. That's some crazy shit. And it's alright, it's a little crazy shit. Always against the joist and always, where it could acclimate. Acclimation's everything. I'll tell you right now. For hardwood flooring, acclimation's everything. 3 days to acclimate. 3 full days, at least. It's gonna give it an extra day or 2, I think. Maybe sometimes a week. Just so you know, it's not gonna warp, it's not gonna come up, it's not gonna mess up on you, you're not gonna get pissed. You have no grooves or cuts in your wood or something, or cracks or bulging up on your wood. No pun intended. Your wood could be bulging right up. Just saying, your wood could be bulging. I know about it. I'm glad I have the fucking experience, but at the same time, I'm glad I have the experience. I'm just not glad I have back pains from that shit, because I'm paying for it now. I pay for it. You pay for it later in life from doing something for so long, and you experience it. It's words that start with an R and they have a double R. That's when you roll them. Yeah, the double R's, the dual R's. Like Ramon or Marron. Then you would roll them R's. Okay, like, let's see, hold on, I have to figure it. Like, rar, 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 rar with R-A-R-R, like, rar, rar. What do dogs do? Rar. See? Rar. Like that. So like a dog. What are you, purring or are you barking? That's pretty funny. But what are you doing? What are you purring? Barking? Beacon is something else. I know. I try to be something else. Because there's no other time to be something else. There isn't. No other time. We all have a time and place. I know that. We all have a place out there. I believe it. I totally believe it. Because I see it. But I totally believe it. And I'd like to actually advertise on my car. I'm going to glow in the dark sticker. I'm going to tell them. It's the only way to do it. But you gotta make your money. You gotta make your money. Because, you know, whenever I drive, it's always shown. That's crazy. I have beacons on top of this friggin' sign I have in my car. Be all decked out with the signs and freaking beacons. Be total beacon wrap freaking advertisement. It's a beacon wrapped advertisement. That's what it'll be. We got bacon wrap here. We got bacon wrapper. Who call me bacon wrapper? I could imagine. Bacon wrapper. What are you wrapping, bacon? Come on now. What's the wrap all about? What are you wrapping? Come on. What is it? You know? You got it. What do you got? The super lit bacon. That's the wrapper. Bacon wrapper. But you know what? New Year's is going to be something extraordinary. Not just ordinary. There's really something extraordinary about this. I think so. I like things to a point, but it sticks. Always. No matter what I do. No matter what I have out here. Doesn't matter. My channel anyway. It's all for you guys to see me. What super lit is. What a lighthouse car actually is. It's kind of a lighthouse car, man. Besides beacon. Lighthouse. That's a lighthouse car. My car's haunted. Like Christine. Sure seems it. Some haunt about it. It's out there. It's definitely out there. I know I'm out there and shit, but at the same time, you have to be out there to make any kind of noise out there. Don't you? I know it. My time is coming. So that's why I put that video on my channel. Time is coming. Time is coming. New Year's is coming. And when it comes, you're all gonna feel the Stay Super Lit power. Oh, my super lit ass. This bull fucking beacon again, man. God damn. Be telling me that shit, damn. TD bull up in this shit again. Yeah, I have to be up in this. This is the biggest moment, at least in moments. A moments can be a moments. What's bigger than actual New Year's? I just won't get away from it, will I? Nope. Can't get away from something that's just gonna keep on coming at you. Shit's just always coming. It's always that time of New Year's coming in my face. Because I know it. It's kind of pressure, but I like it. It's a ton of pressure, though. Gotta dual perform. Can't be an underperformer. Or underwear performer. Or just non-performer. You have to perform for the moment. Because you never have moments like these. That's why. I'm never gonna have a moment like this again. There's no fucking way. Any moments I have, these Roxanne, there's no way. I don't really, truly, honestly believe it. Did I drive today? No. I got a car wash though. get my beacons clean. Well, the one in the front was the only one that got splattered with bugs. But I think it does a ping pong. Because my one light's really green and bright in the top front of my, windshield. I think they hit that light. They see that light, they go to that light, and then they bounce off and hit my beacon and splatter on my beacon. That's what I think happens. Because my beacon light's just flashing real fast all the time. It's bright and shit, but it's got to be the light in the front and shit, on the window. When they go to that light, then they go up and hit my splatter, my fucking beacon, man. They terrorize my beacon. They bug splatter this shit. It's crazy. I never experienced I had a bug problem before with the car, but not like this with a beacon and shit. All those bugs. I just did a video right before it got dark and shit, so you guys see the bugs. When is new start date for UPS? June 25th. It's within a month. May 26th is when I applied for all this shit. Okay? Keep in mind, it's under a month. A month exactly would be the 26th, but this is the 25th. So I'm doing it in less than a month. It's okay. I really want FedEx is what it is. $35 an hour Vegas. That's kick-ass. But I won't get $35. I want to get 25. I probably more likely get $25. I want to do FedEx, man. FedEx is what I want. I want to make more than Vegas. $25. I deserve that shit though. $25. I have to prove my ass. I have to make 150 deliveries average in a day on FedEx. That's what I heard. That's what it is. Just saying. You gotta move it. You gotta groove it and you gotta move it. I know that shit. You gotta get everything delivered to where they gotta go and scan everything. Make sure everything gets there where they gotta go. So, triple postpone on June 25th? No. Am I working for both then weekend? No. I just want to do FedEx. I don't really want to do UPS. They want to talk to me though. They want to talk to me. They want to talk to Super Lit. But I gotta do some legitimate shit, especially on New Year's. There's no fucking point then if I don't do New Year's. There's no point to my channel and the history of the fucking channel here for me. For anything if I don't do New Year's. There's no point to all this. I gotta make a point. Point is, you gotta get out there. You apply for FedEx yet? I did. I gotta get a resume out there or upload something. Gotta get a resume, but I have a lot of experience. It does help. I know shit helps. During 9/11, I was delivering mail. Fucked up our mail delivery services and shit for the company I was working for. So I do remember. Big time remember that. Fucked up my whole job when that happened. When those towers got hit in the air and the Pentagon and stuff, it fucked up all air travel, so everything got delayed because it was all on trains instead of planes. Big delay. Huge delay. Mega delays. Everywhere delayed. See, I used to pick up at the airport. I can't do that shit now. So at the time, I couldn't pick up at the airport because there's no freaking planes. No travel. It was crazy shit. It was the time when I was doing mail delivery. So that's the time that I was living with my mom stuff. Always helped her out. But she woke me up like 9 in the morning, whatever it was. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, what's going on here? Because I got home at like 5:30 in the morning and shit. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't go to bed. Shit was crazy. It was all fucked up, man. The worst day I ever experienced. The banks were horribly pissed. Couldn't get their things out in time to where they had to go. And it's delayed. So it was always a time schedule, especially for banks and planes, to get to where they got to go on time for deliveries. See what I'm saying? It's all in succession with each other. When I was doing it, I knew that. It's all dependent on the frickin' mail to get to the plane to get it out of there to where it has to go. Banks are real, focused on making sure that it gets there. So I was going to 190 and I always got there because it was the best way to go from where I was. A minute away was the 190. So boom. Shoot that all the way down the thruway, all the way down to the airport. And all that. Prior Aviation is right behind the big airport. But I learned a lot. I wish I would have got a job at fucking Prior Aviation Airport. Would I be a super lit pilot? No, I'll be the flag man. I'm the super lit flag man. See, my shit lights up. Here we go. I'll have light up flags and everything and shit. People coming in. Terrorist attacks were horrible. They sure were. So what's going on, JB Vlog? How you doing? What's going on? Thanks for being on my live stream. So on New Year's, it's going to be a show, It's going to be a Stay Super Lit Blaze Glory. But it's going to be the most lights I ever had in my car at one time, in one moment. Ever. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. 9 lights to match my name on a dual New Year. Can't get better than this. Stay Super Lit, Blaze of Glory live stream. So I really want to name it because this is my 5th New Year's doing it. So it's really signifying truly stay super lit on the New Year too. It's just everything goes together and it's amazing how things work out so right. Just seems so right. Things just seem so right. Just does. I'm good. That's good. How you guys doing? I'm doing all right. Trying to get into FedEx. I need $25 an hour. I want to try to get $25 an hour. I have 25 years of delivery driving experience, so I should account to something decent. I just want to make $25 an hour. Be really good. Then I can show all you guys. I would too. Definitely show you. But there's apps on this one app that I have. It's called FETA. FETA. But the transportation, make money. Here we go. So it's got hire car, RV share, sticker ride, Carvertise, Rapify, Drizzly, mini bar delivery, Saucy, E-Street, Caviar, Instacart, Burpee, Ship, Citizen Shipper, Go Share, Burrow, Roadie, Hop Skip Drive, iCarpool. Holy shit, iCarpool, Favor, Amazon Flex, Uber Eats, Deliveroo, Avail, Boat Setter, Travel Car, Hire Car, Get Around, DoorDash, Via, Postmates, Turo, Lyft, and Uber. See that shit? Transportation, right there. That's crazy. This app's called FETA, F-E-T-A. There's a lot of stuff on there. Surprised. With things, 6 different kind of categories on that app. They give you stuff. They talk about wrap my car up, make it glow, and then have my lights to make it super lit. That's just funny shit to me. I love like that. I love that. To advertise every month for $1,000, or you can make up to $1,000, whatever. But $250 extra a week? Are you kidding me? I'd do it. Definitely do that. It's about $250 extra a week. If it's $1,000 a month, which it says, so it's called ride sticker or some shit. Sticker ride, ride sticker or something like that. I'm fine. But you see that? It's a wild app. So if you have an RV, you can share it too, not just a car. So if you got an RV, that's the app to have. All right, I'm just helping you guys out there. Just Doing any kind of driving. Any kind of driving at all. Beacon always coming up with apps and shit. I try. I try. I try to help out all YouTubers. Isn't that what a lighthouse beacon or beacon is supposed to be about? Is really truly helping out? I don't know. Just help out whatever you can help out. You know, with things. For the betterment, for positivity, for make it less of a strain as a driver overall for you. That's all you can do. Try to. Make it less of a strain for what it is. Okay? That's what I do. That's what I do. So it's going to be less of a strain for what it is. It's kind of relief in a way. If there's any freaking relief. But there's other ways that go about things to make things happen. If you're driving anyway, you might as well show off. Doing the shit anyway. Doing rides and stuff anyway. You might as well just show it off. I like to work at Franco's too. I wouldn't mind it. If I was pizza delivery man, beacon. I'm like, I don't have 4 beacons then. Because they got a beacon for the drivers. What the fuck? I'd have 4 beacons in my car at one time. That's kind of funny shit. That's funny. I don't know. Could I do it? I could do it. I just don't know. I don't know how to do it. How would I get all 4 beacons on there? Those freaking beacons are stuck like glue. Today when I got them off, they were stuck like glue. Glue, Roxanne, glue. I have a putty knife and everything still, glue. Beacons are stuck like glue on my roof. Those things don't come off. See, if they ever come off my car, it'd be a miracle, serious miracle. They'll never come off my car. Once they're on my car, they're always on. They're like glue today to get them off. Even with a putty knife. So even with a putty knife, freaking stuck like glue. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't get these off. I was getting mad and shit. I was actually getting really mad. When I can't get my beacons off because they're super like glued, magnetized on my damn roof. All of them. The hardest one, the toughest one was the one in the front. The bugs and stuff. That was really on my roof. Really stuck on there. Really. Super stuck lit on my car. Super stuck bug lit on my car. Those are real bugs, Roxanne. Nasty as hell. So I think it's the one front light in the windshield. You know, in the front top part of my windshield. Before the beacon. So they hit that one light, then they doink off and to hit my beacon and splatter my beacon. That's what it's got to be. That's the only way I can think of it. Because how else are they coming? The big green light that stays on, they go to that, then I think they bounce off that and hit the beacon and die and shit. Splattered. Bug splattered beacon. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's nasty as hell, don't get me wrong. Bugs just splattered on the car. It happened on my car before, not just on beacons. Or beacon. It's, car was all splattered with bugs when I was driving. Before, it was just 2 beacons, I think. Now I have 3. So. I like to do Franco's pizza delivery. Roxanne, ship pay though. $12.50, but you get $3 per delivery plus tips. I've never seen that before. A pizza place, $12.50, minimum wage, but you get $3 per delivery and tips. That's what it says. So it could be anywhere from 20 to 25 bucks an hour, maybe 30 bucks an hour. but you're making a shit base of minimum wage $12.50. That's the worst. So if you get no deliveries, you get no tips, you get no delivery fees. See, if you get no deliveries, you get no tips, you get a $12.50. That's it. That's all you get for an hour. It is nice though. That's Franco's. It's down the street from me. One of the best pizza places I have around here. The sauce is sweet. It's good pizza. So people like it. Franco's. Like James Franco? Franco's. Yep, Franco's. It's just maybe 2 minutes down the street. 2-3 minutes. Roughly, I'd say 3 minutes. Because there's lights. Alright? If you didn't have these freaking lights from my house, I gotta go 1 light, 2 light, and then it's down there before the 3rd light. So about 3 minutes. Because you gotta go 1 light. Well, there's another light too in between. 1, 2, 3 light. So 3 light, and then because there's a middle light, I forgot about that. So there's a light Elmwood, and then before Delaware, and then Delaware, and then there's Franco's down the street from there before the next light. So before the 4th light. So it's like 3 minutes. See, if I went to work, it'd be 3 minutes to go to work. Badass. That's really good. If you can get a job within 5 minutes of going to work, that shit is badass. See, I like that. But I wasn't really thinking about it. Then I go, holy shit. $3 per delivery plus tips. And $12.50. I should do it then. I know, and I have 4 beacons in my car. What do I do with 4 beacons? People would be think I'm a friggin' freak show or something. I have Franco's beacon. It's the biggest freaking beacon I have. It's huge. The freaking thing is huge. It says Franco's on it. Freaking huge. It's a big beacon. What, I'm gonna smush them on. I'm gonna put it right on top of the other beacons and shit. I have a pizza beacon right on top of damn other beacons. Be funny as hell. We die laughing on this. Be rolling for it forever. Just because I'll be the only driver with 4 beacons. That's why I'll be wild. Seriously, Roxanne, that's why that shit will be totally wild to me. How do I make this happen? How do I make this work? I mean, I got power, but I don't know if I have enough power for your beacon. I tell them that. I don't know if I have enough power for your beacon in my car. I get the job, Roxanne, and I say that shit. I don't know if I have the power in my car for that beacon. If I said that, I probably wouldn't even, they'd probably fire me. I don't have the power in my car for that beacon. Man, I got enough power for my car for my 3 beacons. I'm trying to flip people out, man. Obviously. Yeah, Franco's pizza is really good. It's top 5 pizza here. Picasso's is definitely number 1 or 2. It's close. You have that. There's other ones too. You have to really think about it. That are really good. We used to have one that was Santoro's. It was really good. Santoro's is pretty good. Really good. The one we used to get it at was the best. Bomb diggity ass pizza. It used to come with cheese bread and everything. Oh my god. The best deal for $10.99 you can think of. You got a lot of food. Got a lot of food, and it was only $10.99 at the time. It was back in the 90s or whatever. Back in the 90s. Can't believe I remember that. 93, 94? Well, I graduated in 94. So, dual 94. So, we gotta smoke it up, man. just want to have a time we can always remember out here in Roxon. Because what else do I have out here? I mean, we all have a time, we all have a place, but where could I have more time than any place? Or more place than any time? More place than any time. New Year's. Forget New Year's. Freaking New Year's. Puff the magic beacon. Let's puff the magic beacon. That pipe hits well. I fixed it. I unclogged that shit. Used the new screen, so we're good to go. Still kind of hot though from the shower. I always get hot and I have to go outside. I don't know, I just do. My hair's all wet and everything. I just like, it'll cool me down. It makes me feel better. I feel better when I go outside. After a shower especially. It just feels so much more refreshing. So, see Roxon, I got my car all set. I'm gonna show you. So you know, car's all clean too, ready to go. Ready to go tomorrow, you wanna see? There's no bugs in this beacon. There's no bugs this time. See that? No bugs. I cleared it up. Cleared my beacon up. See that? Looks brand new. So I use butt wipes on those fucking beacons. Gotta use the butt wipes, man. They'll clean those bugs off right off. Just like some shit, get those bugs too. So there you go, that's it. It's true. Butt wipes work best with beacons. Butt wipes. They're my favorite go-to shit right there I have. I'm serious, to clean off all the bugs and shit in that beacon. You see it, no beacon, no bugs in my beacon. You missed a spot. Vegas, I didn't miss shit. You want to see the back of my car? You can't see it. I'm going to show you because there's watermarks in the back seats of my car. Sunday, I cleaned them up. Look, it was hard as fuck. So I vacuumed them. I sprayed pink grapefruit surface cleaner on it. Still there. I'm like, you fucker. So the only thing that's going to work is going to be, what do you think is going to work? Water, right? And voila, I fixed my fucking seats. Oh my God, I did it. I did it. There might be a little spot there, but it's hard as fuck to get it out. I got that spot out. There we go. See, I got that spot. Well, the spot's still there. You can kind of see it. What the fuck, man? It's hard as fuck to get it out. It's the hardest shit to get it out. That's what I'm talking about. It's water spots. Freaking water spots. Yeah, I missed a spot. You see that though? It's right on. I thought I got it out with the water though. I scrubbed the shit out of it too. It's not so evident, but it's still there. You can see it. It's like a little footprint or something. See, people come in your car, they're all wet. They get your shit all fucked up. That's the annoyance of that shit, but what the fuck are you gonna do, man? I cleaned it, I vacuumed it, I sprayed pink grapefruit surface cleaner on it, and I scrubbed it out with water, and still that shit's there, man. So I gotta hold the door so the beacon close. See right here. See the wire and shit? Because it kind of overflaps, kind of comes down. So when this shit opens up, this cord goes down a little bit. And then you gotta keep it intact from this. Ever since I switched up the cords from the front cord to the back cord, this back cord one, these beacons have been flawless. The wires and shit and everything on these have been working flawlessly. I mean, they work better now than they ever worked. At least for what they are. They always work for me. My beacons don't bust. Well, before it kind of busted. Because it was sensitive, it didn't work. You plug it in, it's not lighting up and shit. What the fuck is that? I did miss a spot. Well, you see, it's really hard to get those out. I was trying to spray it on a rag and scrub it in. Didn't work. I don't want to spray the spots because if I do, spray the seat because it could leave a mark from spraying the seat, getting it wet. See what I'm talking about? I was trying to think of this through. Trying to make it work. Where there won't be no spots, but man, I vacuumed that. I pink grapefruit it and I wetted it with water and wet it down and everything on a rag. So I use this. I might do this. I got a water bottle. I gotta spray it lightly and I gotta spray it around. I'm gonna see if this works. You guys gonna witness firsthand. Spray bottle can work a miracle. Water spray bottle. Watch. The spray bottle I have right now. I'm gonna fucking fix it. Just with spraying the water on my seats. You guys want to see it, right? You want to see me fix this? I gotta be smart though and spread it out and not leave marks from it. It's not that hard, but I can't just soak my seats. I don't like having water marks on my seats. Still can't get that shit out. The only thing that'll get it out is that vacuum. Wet vac I have. Not for my car. My car is strictly only a dry vac. It says it's for wet vac too, but I wouldn't use it for wet vac. Then I might suck later for dry vacuum again. Might. You never know. You know what I mean? Even though something's good for something else, don't trust it. Get your own device. I mean, get another. I don't trust it because it might suck with the suction in later. Here we go. You're going to see firsthand now. Firsthand what I'm going to do to fix my shit. Alright, now it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Kind of see a little bit right there, right? I'm not trying to leave marks on my seat. A little bit wet though. It's going to be a little wet. Alright, and then there's that mark right there. See that mark right there? Now, I got a spray bottle, okay? Is it gonna work? I think it will. I hope it will. I don't want to get it too wet though. If it works, guys, he's super lit badass, right? I got little marks right there too, a little bit. Let's see. I'm doing a theory. I never did it like this before, ever. Fucking on marks and shit on my seats. Never did it like this. You have to try something else, because it's just not working. What are you gonna do? But it seems like the right thing to do. If this works, I might leave marks and shit. I'll leave big fucking watermark there and another watermark there, but see, it kind of blended in. Just ever so lightly, just spraying on my seat. See that? It's fine. I just don't want it to. I'm fixing my shit with a water bottle. So you ever water bottled your car before? Well, Nancy told me about this shit. Yeah, water bottle's great. Water bottle's perfect. You gotta try different techniques sometimes for things. It's just not working. I know that as a delivery driver. Totally as a delivery driver. Now, if I didn't have that shit, I couldn't say anything about any deliveries. I know I couldn't. There's no fucking way. How could I? I wouldn't know anything about it. Couldn't relate anything back to you guys. So believe you me, I was a super lit ass delivery driver, hardwood flooring. I was totally super lit, man. In every aspect and every phase of what the fucking shit is. What that job was. I always got it done. I always got it. I was always precise. Must have hit the damn thing and went open again. Damn key so sensitive. Any bonus on Uber and Lyft for you this week? Uber's bonus is a fucking laughing stock. 20 rides for $15, 75 cents extra per ride. No shit. This weekend this is bullshit. 20 rides, $15. This weekend. Uber. And fuck Lyft. $3.50 for $3.75 for 35 rides. Guarantee. Screw that shit. I don't do guarantees. I only do bonuses on Lyft. I don't do guarantees. Only bonuses. So screw the guarantees. We only bonus it. Only bonus it. So I'm as clean as a cucumber. Super lit cucumber. I want to advertise my car though. Vegas. If we can make additional money in other means, within the means I'm doing anyway, I like to capitalize and all that shit. So super lit. I glow during day and night, and it's super lit at night, especially. It'll freak people out. I'll get better ratings. Probably will get better ratings. My car all decked out and shit. Wrapped up and everything, and glows in the dark. Super lit, glow in the dark. Advertisements. I tell them I want a glow in the dark advertisement. Can you do me a glow in the dark advertisement? Or a release showcase for you. Because I like nights and shit, you know what I mean? Lights and everything. And see, they wouldn't go wrong. I have to showcase the car. They do a lot of guarantees out here. Not me, no sir. I don't do guarantees. Neither do I. I only do Uber now. I can get away with canceling a ride. But I guess I can get away with canceling a ride on Uber. You gotta think of it like that. Lyft wouldn't give me a guarantee. They'd be saying, you canceled too much. You suspended. They'll use it for a guarantee too. Might as well do it on a bonus and a guarantee. But I got through it. I did it. Miraculously, I fucking did that. 20 rides. 12 and 8. I was done right before 8 o'clock. I was done. I was stuck in friggin' Niagara Falls. But still, I was done. On Sunday, I was done. It was wild shit. Wild shit to say the least. So, Just because everybody got wet towards the end. Got my seats all fucking marked up. I'm trying to be smart, Vegas, and trying not to fuck the seats up, but spray bottle, the water. I'm trying to get these marks out. Obviously, cleaner's not working. Scrubbing the seats with a freaking rag and wetting the rag's not working. What the fuck else I gotta do? Spray the seats. Try this. I don't want to do that, but this is my only option. I'm not trying to have things evident for things. They can guarantee to not send me guarantees, yes. Guarantee don't send me any. Just give me bonuses. I don't want guarantees. I need a bonus if we won't do anything. 20 rides for $200. Vegas would be all over that shit. There's $10 extra per ride. Vegas, you would do it. I think you would do that shit too. I did it within 10 hours, 20 rides, and made $417. So you would do it too, I think, if you had something like that. 20 rides, $200. I capitalized on this shit. 12 and 8. I had till Sunday to do it. By 11:59. Sunday by 11:59. On Lyft it was. But you gotta understand, bonuses are the best, man. $10 bonus is badass. It's pretty good. Extra per ride. Pretty good. So you know that's pretty good. $10. It's not a weak $10. It's a good $10. $10, that's good, man. I hope you can get bonuses like that, Vegas. I want you to get bonuses like that. You throw $200 for you for 20 rides. So that you'd be happy. Shit. So within 10 hours you can make $420. Seemed longer though than what it was, but it wasn't. It seemed longer for what it was though, but it wasn't. I don't know. Last week I got a couple Westie from pool girls. A lot of pools out here from the hotels on Strip. Get your seats wet and then leave marks. Vegas, you seen it. I did it right on my live stream. Get a water bottle. It might work. Shit might work. Water bottle. Get a spraying water bottle for your car. Trying to help you out, man. If I know the other things, though, I'll let you know. We got this shit. This is the stuff I used. This is no joke. See right here? Sorry about the buffering. It's non-toxic plant-based power green technology. Cuts grease and grime. I thought this show was going to get rid of my marks, but it doesn't. It's not a myth. We're still working on the unicorns. Will we put the herd on dirt? See, that's what they say. We'll help you put the herd on dirt. See, it's good for anything. Glass, wood, stone, tile, counters. Surface cleaner. Psst. Test an inconspicuous place first. This shit didn't take the marks away, though. But it cleaned it. This is freaking crazy shit. It's in other languages. It's called method. This is it. All purpose. That's what I use for my car. That's the shit right there. See, it's clean. Because I vacuumed it and then I used that shit. I had a vacuum response before I clean it. That's what I'm talking about, because you got dirt from people sitting on your seats. So you got in-ground the dirt when you clean it if you don't vacuum it. In-ground that shit. You never know, sand or whatever it could be. People could have on them, and you in-ground that in your seats when you're just scrubbing it. So you gotta vacuum your car first before you scrub it any kind of shit. Just saying. My seats lasted so long. And that car is 12 years old. 12 years old. And it's pretty damn good. Yeah, looking pretty good in there. It's clean and everything. There's nothing out of place. Car's clean, immaculate. Just gotta try to find new methods to, if you have spots on the seats. It's hard to get rid of them though. Obviously, when you're using cleaner and shit, it don't work. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I guarantee some whack wants to seem better. They sure are. Make you coffee. I'm not pissing. If I was pissing, I'd be in the bathroom. You the man, Vegas. You the man. I know you want to have a super lit hell of a time on New Year's with me. Because I'll never forget this day in my entire life of existence out here. Entire life of existence. Yeah. It's the entire life of existence. Entire life of the. It's beyond life itself, man. It's entire life of the. It's my own word. I just made that shit up. Come on, it's my 5th New Year's. It's the only time I'm ever going to make any noise is going to be a New Year's. I think so. Really think so this time. Just because of the name of the live stream, I'm going to be calling it. Stay super lit, blaze glory. Name live. Name that and live stream that. Exactly that. It's time to dual pass it. I like to dual pass it. I like all the drivers to see what I did when I was doing super lit rides. After New Year's. I do that, I shock all you guys probably. All YouTubers. Be shocking every one of you. He really did it. He really put those out there. The dual day of the dual New Year too. 1-2, and I was Beacon, but then dual Beacon, so I gotta do it on 2. 1-2 is my cousin's birthday too. My cousin Christy. It's her birthday. So, I was close growing up to my cousin actually. I was close to my cousin. She was always cool to me. She's always good to me and stuff too. She always helped me out. Try to help her out too. Super lit and all that shit, you know. She's my cousin. She used to smoke. Smoke the ganja, the reefer, the Michoacan. And all that crazy shit. But I gotta have a day in remembrance out here for everything, man. That's the day to remember. That's what I'm talking about. And then how could I forget releasing all my shit the next day? January 2nd, 1/2/2022. I mean, that right there is a dual moment. Truly. It'll be my dual moment of all moments I've ever done. That's the way I see it as. What else would it be? It's going from one extreme to the other. Within one day to the next. That's how it feels. A dual crossover. Feels like a dual crossover. Crossing over. You cross it over with all your live streams going public. Dual crossover. What else would it be? Kind of crossover. Sounds old school. Always feels old school to me. Just something about it. Really kind of has an old school twist and appeal and feel to this. So, Mega Influences Driver X, so please see it if you haven't seen it. All drivers, please see that movie. Just because when I was Beacon, I had 3 lights, and every fucking driver in that movie was the same thing as me. 3 lights. Just in its own right, it's fact. 3 triple X lights, so 3 lights. Regardless. I don't know, just kind of maybe I had a twisting super lit approach on that. Stay lit approach, stay super lit approach. Actually. I don't know, just sprung something. Then I wanted 3 lights on my roof to signify the movie. That's why I'm doing this. Plus, I have to do it beyond that. Because I was beacon and dual beacon, think about it. So I'm putting those together. What do you have? Seriously, think about it. Beacon, dual beacon, right? So you put those together, what do you have? You have stay lit and stay super lit. What do you have? You have beacon, you have dual beacon, what do you have? See what I'm saying? So I gotta go balls the fuck out on New Year's to give my fucking name and motto of respect where it's due for the time that it needs to be due on. No other time for me out here. I don't see it. No. I mean, cemeteries and shit and other things, but nothing can surpass New Year's. For any drivers. Just being honest. Seriously. Plan to drive Saturday. Hope you're there tomorrow or Friday with me. Hope you're here. It'd be nice to see a Vegas up in my life. As always, no matter what. Entirely. I want to go in a blaze of glory if I'm going to go out. I'm telling you, man, this is the way that I gotta go. I gotta do this for my family. Beyond my family, though, but a lot for my family. Really. Beyond drivers. This is big time here. New Year's is huge. No matter how you see it. No matter how anybody could see it out of you. New Year's is usually good for me. Because it's always different. Always fucking different. You know that? It's always different every New Year. Have to be the most different this year. It's the biggest one. Because it's the 5th one. So, in its own right, in its own way, this seriously is my biggest New Year's I've ever experienced in my life doing this. It's the entirety of doing this. To work until 10. You'll see me at night then. You like seeing super lit rides at night. I just try to be different, Vegas. Because all this shit, it wouldn't be the same if I couldn't be super lit. There'd be no fun in this to me. I wouldn't do it. Do this shit. Gotta have some positive light out there, at least trying to make everybody super lit so they don't fucking shoot your ass for shit. I mean, come on now. I'm an easy target, don't get me wrong. People come at me and try to take me out, so I've had it happen. But I'm an experienced fucking delivery driver. So my experience, I think, paid off to this job. After 25 years, I learned something. Expect the unexpected. Deliveries. Because sometimes you gotta get in windows, sometimes you gotta deliver it different ways. You gotta get in different ways. But it's always the front door for me, I get in. Wiggle that card and I'll get it through and I just click, I get open the door. It's probably within 4 to 5 seconds, but I do. Within 5 every time. It's a little jerk of the wrist, and then you kind of like slither it in, and then just click, boom, and then you open. It's a little trick. Kind of trick it out. Tool trick it out. See, I'm never going to forget doing deliveries like that. Because I always put on the spot, but I was always trying to come through, because that's what I do. I don't let my coworkers down. My real, true fucking coworkers. Ever. Never did. I always thought of the other person. I never thought of myself. When I was doing even home health aid, even that shit. Because he always wanted room temperature water all the time. My clients, every time. So every time we go in there, I just gave them cold water, and just filled everything up. So by the morning when he woke up, it'd be room temperature. See what I'm saying? That's the way he wanted his water whenever he had water. That's how it is. So I got criticized for that. How can you criticize me for it? Anybody. He wanted room temperature water for like the first thing I fucking do when I was home health aid. That's it. Nothing else. It's the first thing I came in at 11 o'clock, boom. That's it. It was always that or assist him. It could be assist him. He needed assistance for things. He had to use the urinal at times to go to the bathroom. Assistance. So I've dealt all through that shit, man. And even though I've actually delivered him to the hospital. I took him to the hospital. I don't know if you call it delivery. In a wheelchair and everything. So, been through a tour with that. A lot of things. Mail delivery during 9/11. Super lit mail delivery. Couldn't go. Because all the planes were shut down, so things couldn't get up. Had to be on trains instead of planes. Bad. Back up. Everywhere's backed up. Everywhere's delayed. Everywhere's late. Whatever you want to call it. Back up, delayed, late. I guess that's what it is. Everything's backed up, everything's delayed, and everything's late. Because of 9/11. But I was doing mail delivery then. One of the best jobs I ever had doing any kind of fucking delivery. Because I knew my job inside and out. No one had to tell me shit. I knew the job inside and out. I knew how long it took to do everything. Everywhere I went, I knew how long it took to do. Because I'm trying to be smart to time it. 5 minutes at the one place, because you got to go into one place, back in, and then you got to get that mail, and then you got to go up one floor or whatever, the atrium, and drop it off, and then you go down, and then you're out. And those triplexes, atrium and triplex buildings. 2 buildings I used to go to. But I was running on the second building. I would be running. And if you work up early, then water is cold. And if you work up early, then water is cold. See, I spray my seats with a spray gun. Smart to do. Ain't anything to try to get something out. Smart to do. If it's not going out one way and the other way, we got a vacuum to set it so it doesn't, you're not ingrinding something on the seat when you scrub it, basically. That's how my seats are also pretty good. They're in pretty good shape, considering 12 years. So, I'm trying to be smart, Vegas. I'm trying to get these damn spots out of my seat. Because it's annoying. They're not supposed to be there. So what it was sprayed a rag with that grapefruit stuff, scrubbed it out. Didn't work. After vacuuming it. And then I sprayed water on a rag, scrubbed it out. It didn't work. It didn't work. What else do I got left? Anything's worth a shot. I'll be willing to do it. Spray, water gun, spray gun. I got some cool shit. So Vegas, get this amp called FIDA. All right, it's called FIDA. All right, look, FIDA. It's called FIDA. All right, these gives you investing opportunities, creative opportunities, transportation opportunities, e-commerce opportunities, services opportunities, and cashback opportunities. 6 things right there, all in one app. And an Austin Burpee. See Burpee's on there. An Austin-based startup that specializes in same-day grocery delivery. Right there. Burpee. No favorites yet. Okay, and then there's free offers. Sophie. S-O-F-I. Claim $100 from Sophie. Sophie, I never see this. Wild shit, man. Making money with an online business. They have all this shit on here. I couldn't believe it. A lot of shit on this. Interesting. But this is it right here. So you can make opportunities, I'm saying. They show you apps that you don't really hear of or see out there or even know about. Some of them. RV share, you can share your RV. You can rent out your RV. It's called RV share. Rent out your RVs. Interesting shit. And it's alright. Interesting shit. I can tell you Vegas right now. Let me see. There's a lot of apps on this. I wouldn't be talking about it if it wasn't true. Transportation. Hire car. So, hire car is a peer-to-peer car rental company. People who have their cars sitting idly in their driveways can rent their car out to others who are looking to drive for Uber or Lyft but do not own a car. Service allows you to rent out your car to Uber and Lyft drivers. If you were to rent out your vehicle 5 to 7 days per month, this will completely offset the monthly loan balance on most used cars. Hire car claims that car owners can make up to $1,100 a month. Though as usual, the exact amount depends on where you are and what kind of car you have, in addition to how often you want to make it available. So average $500 per month on hire car, with a Y. RV share. I mean, this shit on here I never even heard of, man. Sticker ride. I wonder if this shit's really true, though. Sticker ride is a mobile app for drivers that allows them to save on car spendings and earn money on advertisements. This is $1,000 average, man. That's not a misprint. This shit says it right on there. $1,000 freaking per month. You see that shit? That's pretty good. At least for an advertising thing there. That's pretty fucking good. If you could average 1,000 extra every month just for your car being stickered up and stuff. Sticker ride, it's called sticker ride. So if you want to ride, make sure you get the sticker ride. You make 1,000 more a month. All right. I'm just trying to help you, man. So get the FIDA app. Just trying to show you, man. It's only trying to help. Trying to be a help, man, of any kind of thing I could ever be. You have to be remembered for the best fucking positive way. Well, an app that can help you. At least I would try to help you, of course. Help all you guys. Isn't that what it's about? Finding things out and getting out there for others to know about it. Trying. I told Flex about the Moves app. You can look into it too, Vegas and Roxon. It's called Moves. I'll drop the link. No, I mean, Moves. Let's see this. I'll drop the link. Excuse me. Here's a link to Moves. Moves link. There it is. It's for gig workers, rideshare drivers, delivery drivers. You get a loan up to $1,000, but I think it's only $350, no matter if it's $100 or $1,000, depending how much you make. If you want to borrow money or some shit like that. It's for rideshare workers, gig workers. I just wanted it out there to help drivers. Just trying to help drivers. That's all I'm trying to do, Vegas. And that's what that is. An app that doesn't, I don't think it charges you only if you, need $100 or something. Or $250 or $500 or $1,000. That's what they go by. So if you make over $100, you can get $100. Like you can get $100 too. So it'll help you out. So I'm just trying to help drivers out there. I don't care about referrals. Just help drivers out there. See what I'm saying? It's a gig app for rideshare drivers and delivery drivers. So if you need a loan of any sort or anything, that's the app to do it. It's called Moves. Make a move. I want to make a move. I want to put an advertisement in my car. I can be the advertising super lit triple dual beacon. Or trio dual beacon. Triple. I have to help out, man. Isn't that what it's all about? So just check it out. But it's an app. And I'm just trying to help drivers, man. That's why I put it out on Flex's channel too. I didn't care. There's an app here for all gig workers. So they apply. Everywhere I went, they apply. It applies. If it didn't apply, I wouldn't put it out there. But it does apply. It applies to all gig workers, rideshare drivers, delivery drivers. So it applies to everybody. So it's an everybody thing, okay? See what I'm saying? I'm trying to help out for everybody. But hopefully you guys are still here. Roxon in Vegas. I got that Moves app though. That's no joke. I don't know if you looked at it, Roxon, but there you go. It says it. This is gig work for rideshare drivers and delivery drivers. That's for both, man. I'm just trying to help. I have to help. Make a move when you have the moves. You got the Moves app. It's more than an app. It's the Moves app. It'll give you some moves if you need some money for some moves, okay? But and the Power app. Power. So, yeah, there's that, and there's this too. Moves app. Let's see this shit. Gig share. Gig car share. It's only in certain areas. Gig on job marketplace. I'm gonna get gig. It's called Gig Odd job marketplace. I don't know if it's available here, but we'll see. We'll see what kind of gigs I can do. Dual gig. Odd job marketplace. Curious. What's the odd jobs? All I look up was gig drivers and all this shit comes up. It's pretty nice. App jobs, gig mobility, gig tour, gig drive, gig drive. It's pretty funny. Gig drive. Become a 5-star driver and keep the road safer than ever. Gig drive. That shit is funny. Look, it says, become a 5-star driver and keep the road safer than ever. It's gonna be more super lit than ever. What are you talking about? Safer too, but more super lit too than ever. If I'm on that shit, let me see this. That's some funny shit. Gig drive. Gig Pro. Platform that connects people who want work with businesses that have it. That have work. Gig Pro. Interesting. I never knew they had this shit. So gig drivers comes up with a lot of gig work here. Gig apps and shit. The only way you gotta find out or know about something is if you go through it. Side hustle. There's a side hustle app. Navigate, refer, earn. Side hustle. So you got a side hustle app. We're hard at work to give you the best experience possible. This release contains performance enhancements, the addition of the in-app calling feature, and other small improvements. Have suggestions or ideas? Have a bug to report? We love your feedback. You can reach us in the app via contact us with the help center option. Local and nationwide side jobs and offers to make money or offer up your services. Navigation of the Side Hustle app is easy and fun. Whether you want to promote your business, make money, get offers, or cash now. Increase your sales revenue to scale your small business. Pretty interesting, I must say. Businesses receive unlimited leads at no cost. Buy or sell services or list your own in less than 60 seconds. Super list services. It's kind of funny. Some interesting things here. If you like utilizing Thumbtack, Rover, TaskRabbit, 5 Miles, there's all these. Wow. Yelp, Letgo, Earnin, Offers, Nextdoor, OfferUp, Instacart, Indeed, Fiverr, Craigslist, Uber, JobStack, Rapify, HomeServe, Lawn Pro, Notarize, Angie's List, Home Advisor, Side Hustle is a legit money-making mobile marketplace app that you can trust and the best way to buy and sell in your community or neighborhood. It's what it says. Earn extra cash, promote when, where, and how. Super lit business. Side hustle, that's pretty funny. Got a side hustle app. Mover to mover. Gig in town. We got a gig in town. Driver seat cooperative. Never heard that before. CoreMed, Flex driver. That's some funny shit. Here you go. Look. Flex driver. You know what it says? App for Flex rideshare drivers. You know Flex is not a rideshare driver. That's why I thought it was funny. App for Flex rideshare drivers. Flex driver. So the way that's funny. So there you go. Rideshare. See, look up gig drivers or gig workers or gigs, just gigs. You can get a lot of shit, man. I'm trying to help out, man. I don't know anything. Whatever I can do to help the other driver. It's important, man. It's important shit. It's important. I know it's important. Everything I'm saying to you guys is important. Because I want you guys to succeed, man. Get what you can get, man. Beyond what you can get for what you're doing anyways, to get what you're gonna get. Or what you gotta get. I like the glow in the dark though and be super lit, tell you that shit. That'd be some funny ass car wrap and super lit shit like you never seen it. I'll be always super lit day and night. Because I have the car wrap to glow in the dark with. I want it to be green though. I want to wrap in my car green. And glow in the dark. Lightning green. I'll be lightning green. Then we'll see. But I'll be lightning green. I'll be the lightning of all green. I like that shit. I'm just trying to get things out there for you guys. If I know anything, I mean, I have to let it out there, okay? I have to get it out there. It just has to be out there. I had to have it out there for Flex and his drivers out there for him today. Just called moves and stuff. Moves app. If I know anything, I wanted him to know about it and shit. Try to help him out. So that's what it's always been about. No matter what. So I know that. Definitely know that. So hope I get the spots out of my car. Super lit spot in it. So there you go. Either stay super lit, stay lit, whatever you want to stay lit to. Just know this. We all have a time and place to make sense of it all. For everything. We all do. Everybody does. Dual deep. And deep, 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 deep. Dual deep. Deep, 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 deep. Dual deep. I am dual deep. Because I tell everything and I'm trying to help drivers out. It's about drivers. There you go. That's what it's really, truly all way about. How I can help other drivers and other YouTubers. Which are the drivers. But how can I make an impact? Well, a good impact. A positive impact. I'm not trying to have these drivers, I think it's only $350 though. I think it's only $350 no matter how much. That's what I heard, $3.50. No matter if it's up to $1,000. If you get a loan or some shit like that. Then you pay it off a certain amount per week, every week. So, kind of like that. Moves mobile. Dual know some shit. Of course I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't talk about it. I try to find other things out though. But I found out about that. So, that's true. But yeah. There's other apps and stuff. There's always other apps. Driving apps. Still count my points though for my driving. But the app is not working right. Weird. Strange. But just weird. Road rewards is still going. My phone's not on damn 15%. 77 right now. Dual 7s. Right now. And there's the Moves app. I told Flex because I had to help him because he's a delivery driver. And that's what it says in the app. So he had to know. I had to tell him. It's just good I tell him. So he knows there's other apps out there too. So obviously. And all you guys. So what's up? What's going around? What's going down? And how's it rolling? You only do what you can make it. I'm trying to make that shit work. Spraying water on my seats. I'm trying to clean it, but yet get through it. And not have it shown. No, you can't see it. I gotta try to doing the best I know how. Scrubbing it up twice didn't work. So either with cleaner or with water it didn't work. So you gotta go with the next best thing, spray. You gotta spray on the seat. I don't know what else to do except getting a wet vac. Wet vac will get it out. I know that because I used to have one. It busted though, it broke. I popped the hose. The water started going everywhere. The freaking hose like cracked. Water be going everywhere. The water hose gets you wet. So that was fun. I used to do my car like that. With the one machine I used to have. So I always want to do the seats first. Then the floor. It's always the right way when you have a wet vac. Because the dirtiest part of the car, of course, is the floor. Even if you vacuum it, still. So you want to work from your seats down to the floor. So if you wet vac your car and stuff, that's definitely it. Dual know some shit. Of course I do. I just don't have 25 years experience for nothing. In deliveries, come on now. Who are you talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? Not just anybody. Never just anybody. Of course not. I want to be me if I was just anybody. Isn't that right? I want to be me. All me. As much as you can handle me. How much you can take. Super lit, take. Stay super lit. All see fit. Stay super lit, all see fit. No matter which way you go around and about it. It's always the way of how you stay super lit. I mean, come on. It truly is. I gotta stay out here. It's the only way I know how to be. Only way I know how to be. Cat's super lit on the couch. Look at that cat. Isn't that Mr. Duke adorable there? Just the bomb diggity. Duke Meister. Dukester. It's gonna be called Chains, but it's too suggestive. Daisy Chains, too suggestive. It's gonna be though. But fuck. No Daisy Chains, it's gonna be Chains. Casting Chains. I like Daisy Chains. I thought it was good, but it's just too subliminally suggestive. Too much. So Daisy and Duke's perfect though. That was my original idea. Then I thought of the other. Daisy Dukes, Daisy Chains. Daisy really has chains around her neck. She had 3 chains around her neck when we got her. Like lines. So she has real daisy chains around her neck. So in a way of itself, it's pretty wild. Daisy and Duke, daisy chains. You can see she has fucking 3 chains around her neck. It must mean something. We got 3 beacons now. I always dual reppin'. Dual reppin'. The dual rep. Always try to rep my shit. Even if there's bugs all over it. The dual super lit rep. Dual beacon rep. Super lit 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 rep. This is a joke. But anyways, great movie though. That was a great movie. Wild movie. Not my best though. It's one of them, but not my overall favorite movie. The Departed. That's gotta be right up there. Top 5. I don't know, I like the movie, it's good. The Revenant, Departed. Revenant was really good. Wild shit though. Wild movie. Driver X. That's gotta be top 5. It's probably number 5. 5. I'm harsh though. Just because of the movie itself, for what it is. But 5. 4. I'm gonna pick out good ass movies, really good movies. Super lit movies. Best movie overall. Everything about it. Really? Yes. Alright, here we go. Scarface is up there. It's 4. 3 would be 3. To really think about 3. But it's gonna be a really good movie. It's gonna be right up there. And all that. Right up there with the best. Taxi Driver. I want to say it's my best though. Best overall movie ever. 2 and 1. Dual movie. Some that's just sticking. It's all there. And it's well done. All the way around. Escape from New York. I think is number 2. Escape from New York. Number 1. Can you believe what number 2 was? I can definitely believe it because that movie just, I don't know, something about it. it always stuck, and it was always a great movie. Wild movie. Snake. Yeah, that shit. And then number 1 all-time movie. Now, this is the top of the scale right here. Number 1 all-time movie. Jaws. Came out when I was born. 75. Dual shark. Just a little. No, that movie's great. I'll just say Jaws. Why you say Jaws? Just do. I mean, for the times and stuff and the things. I don't know. Just Jaws. So if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So I don't know, like Escape from New York, I think better than Taxi Driver, but it's close. It's close, actually. Just a little bit. The Taxi Driver was a great movie. Escape from New York was raw, rugged, and real. It was so cool, real shit back in that time. That movie and everything. Kurt Russell, badass as shit. Totally. That movie. No nonsense. That was great. It reminded me of Metal Gear Solid for sure. Metal Gear Solid. I used to play that game, but I'm saying movie. Escape from New York, number 2. Number 1 is Jaws. People might not like the pics in my movies, though. People not like those pics. Well, how could you not like those pics? I'm saying the best fucking movies, man. Ever. All time. Say Jaws, number 1. I got a Jaws shirt. I actually wore it today. There's a reason why it's Jaws. But yeah, it's that. Christine's up there too, but it's not. It's probably number 6. Haunted movie and stuff. I'm particular though. Anyway, I have my particularities and stuff. Just particular. I like what I like. But Escape from New York at Jaws is close to that. I mean, that's... Yeah. Direct Access to be 5. It's not my favorite movie though. But just for everything, it's number 5. It has to be number 5. Some things are just meant to be number 5. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. So, whoever's here is looking at me, not saying anything. Dualgasm. Dualgasm. It's more than a gasm. Could ever be. It's dualgasm. Dualgasm. What is this dualgasm we have here? superligasm it could ever be. Because it's a dual superligasm. It's more one-gasm than could ever be. You know what orgasm is anyway? One-gasm. That was a joke. I was just trying to be funny. One orgasm. Just because of the fact. You know what I mean? For the most part. I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not. Dualgasm. This coffee's badass. I like good coffee. Especially good coffee. Then it gives it more flavor and spice. Makes it better and tastes better. And it does. Good coffee always tastes better. Especially when you're having it all the time. That's my favorite thing. Coffee and stuff, of course. Grows more hair in your nuts. You could. Possible. Anything's possible, but I'm saying, especially coffee. I don't drink that alcohol. I try not to touch that stuff. I want to follow my brother's footsteps, both of them. In anything. No offense to them, but I'm saying what I've experienced and seen through with them, been with them, living with them. Never. Nope. It's not my way I go. Not the way I go. So the best job was around 9/11 I ever had. Any delivery job. And that's the truth. So I'll never forget that either. Because I knew planes were down. Because what happened? So everything was being transported by trains instead of planes, and everything was delayed, backed up, and late. Banks weren't happy and they're pissed off during that time. I remember because they always said trains always makes everything late. For what it is anyway. On deliveries. Compared to having planes and not having planes. So that was the best job ever. Because I knew it inside and out. Learned a lot. But knew it inside and out. Within the job itself. You figure a job in its entirety for what you're doing. That's knowing it inside and out. For the most part, it's always inside and out. It's the same shit every day. Every night going. Every way, every time. Always picking up from airport and delivering it to the bank. And take break and then come back and then they sort it. And then once you come back, it's all sorted. And then you take it and then deliver it. And then come back to bank to drop off to airport. And then airport back to base. It was bank to base. Bank to base. Base is warehouse. Base, warehouse, whatever. Call it base. And then go back from base to post office to bank. And then break. And then bank to airport, airport to post office to bank. And then you're done. See, I remember that. And that was years ago. And I remember that. See, no one can take that experience away from me from doing deliveries. Now deliveries. But no one can ever take it away because I knew what I was doing. So, if I can still remember the job, I think I know what I was doing. I remember the job of doing the job. At least the one job, delivery job, in its entirety. So after all these years, I still remember it. So, over 20 years. But it sticks because that's what I used to do. When things stick to you, you've done it for 25 years. That's pretty big time. And delivery sense apartment, or delivery sense to the department there. I like that I have friggin' 25 years delivery experience. It's badass since I was 18. Proud of that. You know that? Proud of the experience I have. So no matter what motherfucker gives me a thumbs down out here. Seriously? 25 years experience? Who has 25 years of delivery driving experience out here? Just saying. For what it is anyway. Overall. Anybody have 25 years of fucking delivery driver experience? Or close to it? Long time? I don't know. Maybe someone does. 25 years. That's what I have. 1842. From 18 to 42. I was 42. You know, I'm 46 now, but still. 25 years experience. Should pay off. Should account towards something. Should be for something. Shouldn't just, be shrugged off and shit. I can get a delivery job. I did it with Velocity. They only drug tested me once since I've been there for like 3 years. First time I got the job. I was tested only once though. But it was the best job I ever had. Mail delivery service. They finally caught me, and then I had to go in warehouses, sucked in pharmaceuticals with it. But I learned pharmaceuticals. That too. Delivering pharmaceuticals. Or sorting it. If I didn't deliver it, I sorted it. I can't remember, such a long time ago. But I know I sorted it out. Pharmaceuticals and stuff. Mail delivery, pharmaceuticals. Seems more than just deliveries. So I even sorted things out too. So it's pretty wild stuff. Shit. Anyway, I learned a lot in that job. Call it because of 9/11, I learned a lot. Really. For planes being down, can't get to the freaking airport. Because the planes aren't going, so everything stopped. It was all ruckus for a while. At least during that time. At least with the planes and stuff. It was bad. But I'll never forget it because the fact is I was doing mail delivery. It was during that time, so just the wildest stuff. Sometimes you see it for truly what it is. The wildest stuff. And you go, I never knew that. Really? Truly, really? So if it wasn't for my brothers, though, I wouldn't be having delivery driving experience. My brother doesn't have that shit. My other brother, Don, doesn't have no experience with deliveries. No. He's had jobs, but no delivery driving experience. I want to have something to fall back on, basically, but I learned a lot even with hardware flooring deliveries all the time because I knew how to set things up and get things going and get things delivered and got it done right and got things opened up and got things going. So I don't want to be denied. I had to get the little, freaking deliveries done. So I can't be denied. You have to think like that. Gotta get into places that you can't be denied. Can't be denied. That's how it was. It's programmed in a way for my brother to, always be happy because I got the deliveries done. objective of doing deliveries is to get them done. Basically. No matter what the hell you're delivering. It's always the objective. Get your deliveries done. And then go from there. That was warehouse, and that was cleaning warehouse, and that was cleaning things. Just getting it done, getting it going, getting it right on. Life is what you can make of it. I have to make more of it for what it is, for sure. I'm trying to make those seats work, though. Doing anything. Spray bottle probably should help. I think it worked before. Spray bottle. Because if you scrub it out, and you scrub it out another way, it doesn't work. Time to spray, just spray water on it. Get those marks out. Trying. Would help though if I actually used a wet vac, but I'm too stubborn and bold to use it. Well, the vac for my car. It's just a dry vac for me. Even though it's both. It's actually both. It's a wet and dry vac. But I don't use it as a wet vac. I have a wet vac for that specifically. But it's already clean. I clean the spots. I mean, they got water spots. I'm like, damn. Water spots in my seat. Because it was downpouring. People are coming in my car. Downpouring and wet seats. You can't help that shit. You can't help that. How you gonna help that? Water spots from downpouring. It's gonna happen. I know it. You guys all know it. It's gonna happen. You know it. What do you see when you see me? See something you might not think you see? You might just assume you see. A lot of people just assume. Then it makes an ass out of you and me. Me being Mr. Excitement, I'll be Mr. Fed Excitement if I'm a FedEx freaking delivery driver. Be back to my old fucking name. Wild shit. Totally. Wild shit. I can become FedEx. God. That's it. That's what I want. Super lit FedEx. My freaking old school name comes out. Wild shit. If we could be a FedEx driver in its own right, it'd be kind of funny. Actually, very funny. Because think about FedEx. Holy shit. So, that's it. That's some good ass coffee. Don't want no more. I'm done now. God. Get you revved up and stuff. Dual freaking beacon. Dual super lit ass. Oh yeah. I am. No doubt. Got the remote for beacons too. You should try it. Use this remote. Lucky remote. Beacons stick like glue on my fucking roof. So if they stick like glue on my roof, right? I'm not going anywhere. They're on there. They're on there. Those fuckers don't move. Foot-long beacons moved. It could have cost me worse than it was when I flew off my car. I agree. Totally agree on that one. It's on the thruway too. Let alone, I was going up a bridge. Right before I was going up a bridge, it came off. Crazy shit. Flew off right off my car. Went sideways, cracked. Boom. cracked both sides, really. I had to come back to get it to see what happened. Curious. Bold too, but curious. And I knew at that point, once it happened, you can't have those on your car ever again. So could have been worse than what it was. We all know that. So, see, I know that. So it can't happen again. Can't have something bad happen again. I know I'm a dual talker, aren't I? I try to be the, well, I can be for who I am. That's all I can be. For what this is. For what my channel is. Delivery driver at heart. But I'm a super lit ass driver. No matter what. No matter what I'm doing, I don't care. I get a point across. The only way you get a point across is to make that point across. So I know that. I know that more than anything. FedEx would be fucking bomb ass if I can get 25 bucks an hour. But if I go another way, it's a better way. Because they tease with the dollar amounts per hour. 16 to 35 or 17 to 25. Which one do you think I want to do? Which one do you think I really go after? The one that's 17.25. I was gonna. You forgot about me though. Forgot about the time. Wow. Forgot about me. Can't be Mr. FedEx excitement. But you can get another way though. You can get another way in FedEx. It's the 16 to 35 way, which is the way I want to go now. Because it's more per hour, so I probably get 25. Because I have that 25-year experience. It should account for something. Don't you think? It's a quarter of a century experience of deliveries. Overall, the time I've ever started doing it. Ain't deliveries at all. Know some shit. I always do. Always try to. Always try to. Knowing is just half the battle. Isn't that right? Isn't that G.I. Joe? Knowing is just half the battle. That's right. It's totally right. So we all have a place. We all have a time. We all have a way. We all have a destiny. We all have a fulfillment, a desire. Something no one could ever take away from you. Just gotta be me. That's all I'm gonna be. But in a way more than anyone's ever seen. And it has to be on New Year's night, New Year's Eve. So if I go out proper that way, which I will, go out dual proper that way, dual New Year that way, dual gotta shove it where it's due that way. Definitely all that way. There's many ways, but I have to make it the right way for all drivers. The only way I can make it the right way for all drivers is to show them something they've never seen from me before, ever. Not at one time driving my car, just one night, one time. So I match the words of my name, I dual justify who I am. 9 to 9. Dual 9s coming out on New Year's. I Just 3 beacons, but 9 lights. I ain't changing shit up with the beacons. Fuck that. I don't care. Overall, I don't care. So, I just know that I'll have something I never did before. I don't know. It just needs to be done. Give some kind of glow, show. Super lit to see. We're beacon to all you. To all do you. Do along. Do along, do along. You could have more than one O. Duo. Duo. So dual beacon, 3 beacons, 9 lights, New Year's. Kind of a trio, kind of a dual factor. Real shit there, huh? Gotta be as real as it comes. As real as it ever comes. Mind you, it's my 5th year, so I think I deserve it. After all this time. I know I deserve it. Gotta be deserving. Trying to get FedEx, that's what I want. That's the ideal thing. $25 an hour and about 150 bucks or 150 deliveries within 9 hours. I think it's 7 to 4 times and stuff for FedEx. 7 to 4. So if it's 9 hours, you get try to get 25 deliveries done an hour. 25. Do 25 deliveries an hour. I don't know. We'll see what you can do. I'll be consistent though. I have to get back in the swing of things of deliveries, but there should be no sweat. I had organizational skills like crazy. At least hardwood flooring stuff. It's a way to organize boxes and piles, and bundles, separate too, on sticks, up to the ceilings at times. Use the forklifts all the way up. You got those forks all the way up. Totally forking it here. So we have some forking it circumstances. More ways than one. I mean, I've been up on that friggin' forklift too. I actually stood on the friggin' thing. Kind of dangerous though, you don't want to do that. But the bundle was so heavy, I had to get on the back of the forklift to hold it down. To get it in the truck. We had extensions and everything for the forklift. So I know about extensions, I know about forklifts, I know not really about freaking driving those damn things, but certain controls and stuff I know. Going up and down. So, with the forks. Stuff like that. But I learned a lot. At least in the job I did. Inventory too. Organizing. Making it work. Nobody told me I never made it work because I always made it work. When I did that job, I always made it work. So there you go. See, I was above and beyond it. I was. It's the best coworker you could ever have. It's basically what it was. Come on now. I know you want to get these deliveries done as quick as you want to get them. I understand that. You don't want to fuck around and not, not get in and take some more time to get a damn key to open the damn door. I understand that. I got your back, man, every time. Always did. Because it was my brother's back, really. So I worked for my damn brother. Even worked in an Italian festival. Sorry about the buff, but come on now. My brothers were Italian. Italian last name. Carol. Like Corolla. That's where I think it originated from. My other brothers. Their last name. So. Mike, take a careful look at this super lit ass. New Year's is the time. There's always a time it's going to be that place. How much of a super lit impact can I make out here? I'm trying to make the greatest impact. Super lit. Stay super lit. Place of glory impact. Go with a bang. It's all up to the hand. It's all up to the hand to stay super lit. See? It's all up to the hand. Got the hand right here. Hand's in my name. That's why I picked stay, not be. There's a whole big reason for all of it, but still. It all gelled and blended and came all right with it and everything. Just creativity and genius. Try to be as creative as it can be. I want to get my car to actually glow in the dark, day and night, so I'm always seen. See, I like that shit. So, rider ties or whatever the fuck that app is, $1,000 a month, advertising my car. I want it to be green and like glow in the dark. Whole big ass wrap advertisement, so then I put beacons on top of it. That'd be something. It'd be all green. It'd be something. I like that. So that'd be maybe monsters, all green, and glows in the dark. Wrap on my car. Dual greens. Someone's still here, but not talking. It's alright though. I hope to thrill you. Anyway. It's always gotta be something. But you know what? I have to do this for all the right reasons, which I am. But it's gonna blow up like no other. I'm gonna make this shit a reflection back from what I do. That's why I want to do it. At least in its own right, in its own sense. I just want something different, especially at New Year's. It's New Year's. Trying to make it all right for New Year's. Do make it all right. Lift's on top anyway. It'd be on the top part of my windshield. I'd be sick. I'd be totally sick because it'll work. It'd be all lined up like that. So the dual light with the freaking lift amp. We got it. We got 9 lights up on this bitch. I officially have 9 lights up on here. Fucking 3 lights in the front, 3 lights on top, and 3 lights in the back. Truly. Try dual factor thing. Because I'm trying it, and I'm dual facting this. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. I'm going extreme here, as much as intensity as you could ever see. At least for what it is. So I gotta go balls out sometimes to make a point. That's the only way I know to go balls out on this, though. Totally everything you got there. Everything you fucking got. For one night. Historic night. By all standards and all means of this. History. Super lit history. Stay super lit history. Dual factor. This. I said it. I'll say it again. It's not trifecta, it's dual factor. Dual factor this. Because it's a dual match from windshield, basically. From windshield to windshield. Except for the side light, but I don't really use that. But it'll be on the front. I don't really use that light though, that's why. Just everything lined up, it makes sense. Except for one light. It's so bright. Shit in the front, you pounder on my freaking beacon and bug it out. Bugged out beacon. See, it's no joke when I show you that. It's not a joke. It's real. It's as real as it gets. And it's just up in your face. So it's the light that's underneath it as to why I get bug splattered on it. I figured it out. One light is so fucking bright. So the bugs go up to the light. Then they end up getting whacked by the beacons on the top. Right above it. That's what it's gotta be. Or they like the light so much that they get splattered. Gross. Gross. I mean, I had my car bug splattered before, but beacons like this. They got bug splattered before, but I think this was the worst. Just all up on there. Okay, use butt wipes to clean your beacons. No pun intended. No bubbles will be left behind. Unless you want disinfectant bubbles and disinfectant wipes on your beacons. It's true. Done it. You need bubbles on your beacons. It's not a bubble bath on a beacon and shit. So, yes. So you know what? You know what the glory of it all is? To stay super lit. It's beyond me. That's what it is. It's just beyond me. All this. All YouTube, and all being a YouTuber, and all being a driver. It's just all of it. Blends into one moment. Blends into a moment. It's just beauty of it. Beauty's everlasting. And beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And also, it's never dying. It's always there. It's always there. You see it. And try to glorify. Because if you outshine, you can outduel. But outshine. Duel is always about outdueling. Outdueling? So when I do duels in, duels out, that's how I'm going to be on New Year's. So in its own right, I feel like that. The kind of the reflect back. It'll feel that way. I feel like my car will be reflecting back on me when I'm doing rides, just because I've never done something like this before. Not like this. I want to go balls out doing this. It's New Year too. Gotta be as super lit as you ever seen me. Makes sense. So 5th New Year's, stay super lit. Blaze glory. B-O-G. Beacon blaze glory. Dual B. O-G. Dual B-O-G. Dual B-O-G. That's it. Dual B-O-G. No, isn't it? Oh no, I just need this moment. Dude, J Real. I need this moment, J Real. I need a time and place. The only time and place I know that makes sense the most of all this YouTubing, being a YouTuber, being honest. As honest as I can put it. This day will be the most super lit in history for my channel. That's what I want this day to mean. I can make stay super lit history on my channel. I'll never forget this moment, man. I'm good, man, but I'm saying I'll never forget a moment like this. The history of my channel. I've done something I've never done before. In the history of my channel. But I go out with 9 lights. Uber Beacon 2.0 in my car. I'm dual beacon. I have 9 fucking lights. I matched the words to my name to my channel on a dual New Year 2022. I mean, this shit is unexplainable. It's really unexplainable at times. What happened? 1 away from 600. What do you mean, what happened? No, just New Year's. I'm going out with 9 lights on my car on New Year's. So, 1 away from 600. Holy cow. Me? I'm trying to get to a 1K and stuff. I'm always trying. I just want to have the most you could ever see me staying super lit in the history of my channel. I want to match my name, so then it justifies who the fuck I am on New Year's. It's the only way I can do anything out here. I think so. I mean, to really make a way, it has to be New Year's, man. It's the way I see. It's the time. I release everything on the 2nd of January of all my live stream rides and stuff I've done. Oh no, I just want to get it out there for drivers. Super lit rides. Stay lit rides, whatever. I really want to do this. I really want to make this happen. I'm a warrior, man. And if I can't be who the hell I am, there's no point to any of this. No point to this. See if I can express myself the most possible. It's on New Year's. I can get away with it. I'm super lit. I can get away with it. I'm super lit. It would help if you drop by sometime so I can give you a shout out on my lives. Awesome. It'd be great, man. J Real. Let me see this. Hold on. I gotta check your lives out. Let me see. Give a shout out on my lives. Awesome. It'd be great, man. J Real. He's doing mine now. Let me see this. Hold on.
gotta check your lives out. Let me see.
If you could drop your link, that'd be great. I don't know if I'm subscribed. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you.
Nice, awesome.
I think I am, but I don't get notices. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure if I get notices. But I hit 3 claimers on scratch offs in my life. 3 days in a row, I hit big on scratch offs in my life too. It wasn't just three claimers. It was 3 days in a row, just on one ticket each day. I couldn't fucking believe it. I thought this was like deja vu. I'm winning 500, 600, 500 bucks in one weekend, buying just one ticket on a $20 ticket. Crazy shit. It always seems like it's always ended up to be 20 bucks spent to win a claimer or a big amount of money. Really. For what I've done, so. That was so loud. Sorry about that shit. Finally a mod. Yeah, I mod you up, man. Of course, you drop your link, man, so I can. Of course, man. Gotta hook you up. You've been there for me, man. New Year's, well, I want it to be the most different time I could ever have out here. The most meaningful I could ever have out here. It just makes sense. 9 nights for me. Stay super lit, blaze of glory. That's the way to go. That's the dual way. I'll always remember it. I'll always remember this moment. Just would. 9 words in my name for 9 nights. I'd always remember this moment. See what I'm saying? Crazy shit. Dual New Year too. 2022. Coming up. See, words can't describe this feeling, man. I know it's not here yet, but I'm saying. I had the most super lit moment of all time. Stay super lit moment of all time. New Year's. What can I make it better to be? And that's something I've never done. I know that's what it is. So you know something because of a delivery experience, life experience, but you know things. But it's more with delivery experience and life experience to come across and make a point. There you go. There's your link. You gotta get it. Gotta go on YouTube. App itself. Catch the link. Here we go.
It's more with delivery experience and life experience.
There we go. I wasn't
come across and make a point.
I wasn't sub, JB. I'm sorry about that.
App itself. Catch the link. Here we go. It's more.
Sorry about that, man. Hopefully you see me now. Hopefully you get the. I just found out today's a paid holiday. Hey, Dual, happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth. Today's a paid holiday? So were you already connected? No, I'm sorry. Was it connected to you? No, I am. I'll come on your lives, of course. I'm always showing support for YouTubers all the time. All the time. Hope you get a claimer, man. Claimer in the machine, claimer on a scratch off, claimer wherever you get them. For government workers like me, makes sense. Ring the bell and hit. Oh, I did. I got it. Makes sense. Let me make sure I got all. I think I got all. I'll make sure. I'll dual check her. I'll dual check this. Dual checker.
Makes sense. Ring the bell and hit. Oh. I did. I got it.
I already did.
Makes sense.
I got you, J Real.
Let me make sure I got all. I think I got all.
I got you, man. I showed you.
I'll make sure.